one thing I don't want to be doing is just sitting here defending the Electoral College and the way that we do it. I mean, if you look into the history of the Electoral College, the constitutional history of it, the racial history that was involved with it, it's not defensible. And I'm not at all saying that the way we do it now makes a lot of sense. I think there's a long overdue conversation about why we don't just have a popular vote for president. At the same time, this kind of change, which is really cynically driven by Republicans who are afraid of the fraying base that they have, and the fact that it's going to be harder and harder for them to win presidential elections the way that we do it. It can't really be taken. It can't really be taken seriously.
Well, that base didn't look so frayed a couple weeks ago.
Did 2 years ago?
It was thumping. But anyway, regardless of that,
6 years ago.
I'd agree with Steve. This is not a lame duck session issue. This is an issue that should get considerable debate and be weighed for its impact. I don't think you fundamentally change the democratic process in a lame duck session, and I don't think you do so to give one party or the other a partisan advantage. One of the ideas floated is that these electoral votes would be awarded by congressional district, which would make redistricting a nuclear war. Every 10 years it comes around. I do think there's merit, as Steve said, in awarding your electoral votes by the popular vote, because if you're in a solid blue state or a solid red state and you're not blue or red, your vote basically doesn't count. You get tired of coming out to the polls.
Sure.
I mean, if you live in California and you're a Republican, what's the point of voting in a presidential election? And I think it would force these candidates to broaden their campaign so they're not concentrated in 7, 8, and then at the end 2 or 3 states. They'd have to mount a nationwide campaign. I think you get better candidates, better campaigns. And it's a discussion we should have in Michigan. We could lead the nation, but you don't do it in lame duck.